A sharp Catalan opening open defense signals an aggressive start in Menorca Open 2025 Open Round 8, with Fier taking on Pranesh M. On d4. Knight f6. On c4. On e6. On g3. On d5. Knight f3. On takes c4 entered in Catalan opening open defense. Bishop g2. Bishop b4 check. Bishop d2. Threatening bishop takes b4. On a5 played by Pranesh M. Queen c2. On c5. Queen takes c4. On b6. On takes c5. Bishop a6. Threatening bishop takes c4. Queen d4 played by Fier. Bishop takes c5. Queen takes d8 check. King takes d8. Knight c3, it is novelty move. King e7. Knight a4. Fier wants to play. Knight d4. Rook a7. Knight takes c5. On takes c5. Knight b3. Bishop b7. On f3. Knight bd7. Rook c1, and secure a stronghold in the game. Knight bd7 played by Pranesh M. Knight takes c5. Knight takes c5. Bishop c3. Rook ac8. Bishop d4. Rook hd8. Rook d1. Knight fe4. Pranesh M considers playing. Knight a4. On g4. On f6. On g5. Rook c2. Knight g1. Knight takes g5 and gain a significant edge. Knight e5 played by Fier. Fier is aiming to play. Bishop takes c5 check. Rook takes c5. Rook takes d8. King takes d8. Knight takes f7 check, and take decisive advantage. King e8 played by Pranesh M. On f3. Knight d6, do not rush, can you find the strongest move for Fier? On f4 is a strong choice, since Bishop b5. Rook c1. On f6. Bishop takes c5. On takes c5. Knight f3 position is equal shifting to the main variation. Threatening pawn takes e4. Knight d6 played by Pranesh M. King f2 slightly worse move played by Fier. On f6. Threatening pawn takes e5. Knight g4 played by Fier. Knight a4. Pranesh M is preparing to play. Rook c2. Rook de1. Knight b5. Knight e3. Rook d2. Bishop takes f6. Pawn takes f6, and increase their advantage significantly. Rook c1 played by Fier. Knight f5. Pranesh M wants to play. Knight takes d4. Rook takes c8. Rook takes c8, and secure a stronghold in the game. Bishop e3 played by Fier. On h5. On b3, take a moment to spot the best move for Pranesh M. Knight c3 is the correct move because Bishop takes b6. Rook d2. Rook he1. Bishop takes e2. Bishop takes a5. Bishop a6 check. Pranesh M have small advantage. Let's proceed to the main variation. Threatening pawn takes g4. On b3 played by Fier. Fier wants to play. Pawn takes a4. Rook takes c1. Rook takes c1. Pawn takes g4. Bishop takes b6 and secure a stronghold in the game. Knight b2 is not the best move played by Pranesh M. Bishop takes b6. Rook takes c1. Rook takes c1. Rook d2. Take a moment to spot the best move for Fier. King g1 is logical continuation as pawn takes g4. Pawn takes g4. Knight d4. Bishop takes d4. Rook takes d4. Rook c6. Still Fier is losing. Let's proceed to the main line. Rook d2. Pranesh M's idea is to play Knight d3 check. King f1. Knight takes c1 and secure a stronghold in the game. Bishop takes a5. Slightly worse move played by Fier. Rook takes e2 check. King g1. Pawn takes g4. Bishop f1. Threatening bishop takes e2. Knight d4 played by Pranesh M. Pranesh M is aiming to play Knight takes f3 check. King h1. Rook takes h2 mate and put immense pressure on the opponent. King h1 played by Fier. Bishop b7. Pranesh M dominated and took the game.